Okay. 31st question, match column 1 with column 2. Scientists in the column 1, column 2 contributions ಇದೆ. So you have to match that properly. A pigment, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ scientists ಇಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ ಇನ್ನೇನು ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. A pigment which absorbs red and far red light. Can anyone guess which is that pigment which absorbs red and far red light?
Cytochrome.
Very good. The cytochrome. Main pigment involved in transfer of electrons in photosynthesis is, okay. So you have to remember about that. NADPH is generated through photosystems agate. Enzyme which fixes carbon dioxide in C4 plants, PEP carboxylase. So which is that answer? Yes, only ಕೊನೆಯದು yes should be 4. 2 is the answer, yes. So the third one, or the second one, B is the answer. I think P is 3. So a pigment which absorbs red and far red light. It photochrome, not cytochrome. Cytochrome is involved in transfer of electrons. Electron transfer complex ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. So P is 3 photochrome, Q is 1 cytochrome, R is it is going to be the NADPH2 is generated through the photosystems. R is 4. S is the 2. S is 2. There is a mistake here, but S should be 2. Okay, so the B is the right answer for that. 32nd, the basic feature of typical C4 plant showing Kranz anatomy is, what do they have? The presence of chloroplast in mesophyll and epidermal cell. ಸೊ ಈಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಕ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಅನಾಟಮಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೀಸೋಫಿಲ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ರೆತ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅರೌಂಡ್ ದಿ vascular bundle. So the mesophyll cell arrangement will be ret like, okay, and they'll be having this bundle sheath cells also. In the mesophyll cells, they undergo the C4 pathway, PEP carboxylase they'll be having, and in the bundle sheath cells, they'll be having the C3 pathway. They are having bundle sheath cells have the Rubisco enzyme. So bundle sheath cells are having A granule chloroplast and mesophyll cells are having granule chloroplast. So all this we have to remember about. So the basic feature of typical C4 plant showing Kranz anatomy is the presence of chloroplast in mesophyll and epidermal cells, the presence of chloroplast in bundle sheath cells, the presence of rudimentary chloroplast in bundle sheath cells, and typical chloroplast with well-formed grana in mesophyll cells. So this is the right answer, isn't it? C1. Or is it the presence of typical chloroplast with well-formed grana in bundle sheath cells and rudimentary chloroplast in the mesophyll cells? D is wrong, A is wrong, B is wrong. The right answer is C. They have a rudimentary chloroplast, that is A granule chloroplast in bundle sheath cells and granule chloroplast in mesophyll cells. So C is the right answer, 32nd A. Okay. 33rd question. 6 turns of Kelvin cycle results in the production of one molecule of glucose, C6H12O6. So that is the assertion. Okay, 6 turns of Kelvin cycle. So 3 molecules of ribulose 1,5 biphosphate react with 3 molecules of carbon dioxide to produce 6 carbon intermediates. So which is the right answer here? Statement question.
A is correct.
As A is correct, R is
Wrong, sir.
wrong, isn't it? A is correct, but R is wrong. So it is, that is the C is the answer for 33rd. Okay. A is correct and R is, but R is wrong. So 33rd question, C is the answer. A maximum, 34th, maximum photosynthesis occurs in which of these lights? They have given red light, green light, very high light, continuous bright light. ಯಾವುದರಲ್ಲಿ maximum photosynthesis occur ಆಗತ್ತೆ? Yes, the answer is A. I think you can switch on the mic and answer, no issues at all. Mic work ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ರೆ switch on ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, better to answer it. because I'll be in the different screen here. So A is the answer. Red, maximum photosynthesis occurs in red wavelength of light. So photosystem 1 and photosystem 2, they can absorb wavelength of light at only at red wavelength. Okay. In C4 plants showing Kranz anatomy, which of the following is correct? Bundle sheath cells without grana and mesophyll cells with grana, bundle sheath cells with grana mesophyll cells without grana. Both are without grana, both are with grana. Which is the correct statement in this? See, bundle sheath cells without grana and mesophyll cells with grana is the correct statement. So bundle sheath cells have rudimentary chloroplast, mesophyll cells have the uh, normal chloroplast with grana. So 35th A is the right answer. 36th, in Blackman's law of limiting factors, the rate of photosynthesis continues to increase with the successive increase in the amount of, okay, carbon dioxide, light, temperature. So temperature, light, carbon dioxide, or is it light, temperature, carbon dioxide, light, carbon dioxide, temperature? ಯಾವ sequence ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು the rate of photosynthesis continues to increase with the successive increase in the amount of, okay, successive increase in the amount of, which is the right statement here, 36th. So the most limiting factor is going to be the carbon dioxide, the so that part is there. Then what else? So 36th, the next part would be the second most limiting factor is light. So the last is temperature. The rate of photosynthesis continues to increase with the successive increase in the amount of carbon dioxide, light, and temperature. It is in the sequence. Carbon dioxide should be the first one to have a successive increase, then light, then temperature. So this is going to increase the rate of photosynthesis, successive increase. So from carbon dioxide, light, and temperature. 36th A is the answer. It should be in the same sequence. Increase in the amount of carbon dioxide, light, and temperature. Successive increase in the amount of carbon dioxide, light, and temperature increases the rate of photosynthesis. So choose the correct statement. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾನ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಕ್ಲೋರೋಫಿಲ್ದು. Chlorophyll A is a blue-green pigment with formula. Is it C55, H70, O6, N4, Mg? Okay, so the next one is chlorophyll A is a blue-green pigment with formula C55, H72, O5, N4, Mg. Chlorophyll B is yellow-green pigment with formula C55, H70, O5, N4, Mg. Xanthophyll is pigment with formula C40, H60. So that is what is the option. So which is the correct option? So chlorophyll A is a blue-green pigment with formula C55, H72, O5, N4, magnesium. Magnesium ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So this is the right formula for chlorophyll A. So ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಮಗಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು because they have been asking this even in CET question. They have asked the formula of chlorophyll A. So C55, H72, O5, N4. ಸೊ 55, 72, 54 ಅಂತ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. 55 55, 72, 54 ಆ ರೀತಿ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ನ. ಅವಾಗ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಇರಬೇಕು, ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 4, 54, 55, 72, 5, 4. So remember it in that way. So it would be easy for you. So chlorophyll A blue-green pigment is with formula C55H72 O5 N4 Mg. That is the right answer. Chlorophyll A is absent in which of the following photosynthesizing organism? So bacteria, cyanobacteria, red algae, brown algae. So in which of them The chlorophyll A is absent in which of the following photosynthesizing organisms? Which of them it is absent? Chlorophyll A. Except for bacteria, the chlorophyll A is present in almost all the photosynthesizing organisms, even including the algae. So bacteria doesn't have chlorophyll A. So chlorophyll A is absent in the photosynthesizing bacteria. 38 is the A is the right answer. Photorespiration in C3 plants starts from phosphoglycerate, phosphoglycolate, glycerate, glycine. So photorespiration in C3 plants, where do they start from? Is it taking place at phosphoglycerate, or is it taking place from phosphoglycolate, glycerate, glycine? So where do they start from? Anyone knows the answer for it? So photorespiration in C3 plants, they start from phosphoglycolate. So phosphoglycolate, photorespiration starts from phosphoglycolate. So it's a waste process. You know about that, how RUBP is going to, in presence of Rubisco, which has this active center filled by the oxygen. So they are going to produce phosphoglycerate and phosphoglycolate. So phosphoglycolate is the photorespiration in C3 plant starts from phosphoglycolate. So which one of the following is wrong in relation to photosynthesis? It occurs in chloroplast, it occurs in daytime only. It is photorespiration is characteristic of C4 plants. Photorespiration is a characteristic of C3 plants. Which of the following is the wrong statement in relation? So photorespiration is characteristic of C4 plant is a wrong statement because they are not found in C4 plants. Even if they are found, they are negligible. So 40th C is the answer. The next one, 41st, in sugarcane plant, carbon dioxide is fixed in malic acid, in which the enzyme that fixes carbon dioxide is. So for carbon dioxide is fixed in malic acid, in which the enzyme that fixes carbon dioxide is. Is it ribulose biphosphate carboxylase, or is it phosphoenol pyruvic acid carboxylase, or is it ribose phosphate kinase or fructose kinase? The answer is 41st. So B is the answer. So phosphoenol pep carboxylase, or you can also call it as phosphoenol pyruvic acid carboxylase. Okay, 41st B is the correct answers. Plants are removed from patient's room at night because they produce carbon dioxide at night in more concentration. They produce carbon dioxide all the time, but release of oxygen also is in daytime. They consume oxygen at night. They do not photosynthesize at night, therefore fail to deplete carbon dioxide of the room. Hence, their presence will increase carbon dioxide. So, which is the right answer for 42nd? See, they produce carbon dioxide all the time, but release oxygen in daytime. So there is no release of oxygen during nighttime, because of which plants are removed from patient's room at night because they produce only carbon dioxide and there is no release of oxygen. So oxygen will be lesser during the night times. That's the reason they remove. Plants are removed from patient's room at night because they produce carbon dioxide all the time, but release oxygen only in daytime. So B is the answer. Who is the scientist who gave the law of limiting factors? I think this is very easy. You should be able to answer. Who gave the law of limiting factors? Anyone?
Blackman, sir.
Blackman, he put forth this law of limiting factors. The scientist who gave the law of limiting factors is Blackman. Okay. Which of the following is correct for chlorophyll of cyanobacteria? So chlorophyll A C55H70 O60 N4 magnesium. ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ 55 72 54 ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತ. So B is the right answer ಅಲ್ವಾ? Which of the following is the correct for chlorophyll of cyanobacteria? C55 H72 O5N4 magnesium. So the right answer for 44th is B. How many electrons are involved for the formation of 1 mole of glucose and 6 oxygen molecules? ಎಷ್ಟು electrons ಇರುತ್ತೆ total ಆಗಿ? How many electrons are involved for the formation of 1 mole of glucose and 6 oxygen molecules? So total ಆಗಿ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ?
24, sir.
Can you give me the count?
Sir, 12 H2O.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಆಫ್ 1 mole of glucose and 6 oxygen molecules. ಸಿ, ಒಂದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಎಕ್ಸೈಟ್ ಆಗಿರತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಈಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸೈಕಲ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು 1 mole of glucose ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ? 6 ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್
6.
ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, 6 ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ದೇರ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಸೊ ನಿಯರ್ಲಿ 6 electrons they require for 1 mole of glucose 6 and 6 oxygen molecules 6. 6 plus 6, it is 12. How many electrons are involved for the formation of 1 mole of glucose? ಸೊ ಈಗ ನೀವು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಚೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನ್ ಸೈಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಫೋಟೋಫಾಸ್ಫಾರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೊ ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ 6 ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಆದ್ರೆ 6 ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ 6 ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. 6 electrons are required. Similarly, 6 cycles of this Kelvin cycle. Okay, so there is involvement of 12 electrons are involved for the formation of 1 mole of glucose and 6 oxygen molecules. ಆ ಲೆಕ್ಕಾಚಾರ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ. This is out of the syllabus part of it. You should be remembering the answer is, so the B part of it, the 45th, the B answer is B. Okay, 12 electrons ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So the atmospheric concentration of carbon dioxide at which photosynthesis just is a compensation point. See, ಈಗ I wanted to again discuss this. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಬಂದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೆಲ್ವಿನ್ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಕೆಲ್ವಿನ್ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಿಕ್ಸೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗೋದು ಬರೀ cyclic photosphorylation, non-cyclic photosphorylation. Okay, so 1 mole of glucose they require uh, so they have to undergo 6 cycles. They have to undergo, each cycle requires, so 6 cycle of non-cyclic photophosphorylation ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. 6 cycle of non-cyclic photophosphorylation. ಸೊ ನೇಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ದಿ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಆಫ್ NADPH ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲಿ 2 electrons are
Sir,
involved in per cycle of cyclic photophosphorylation. 2 into 6, okay, 6 times glucose ಬೇಕಾಗಿದ್ರೆ 6 Kelvin cycle ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. And that is the products of light reaction 6 times ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. 6 non-cyclic photophosphorylation ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. So totally it would be 6 2s are 12.
sir,
12 electrons. Hmm?
in overall reaction, sir, 6 moles of CO2 and 12 mole of H2O, no, sir.
ಅಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ, how many electrons
Reactants.
are involved for ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್
Yes,
ಎಷ್ಟು
sir.
ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅದು
Sir, 1
ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್
mole of H2O is divided into 2 electrons, sir.
1 mole ಆಫ್ ಗ್ಲೂಕೋಸ್ಗೆ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ಗೆ 2 electrons ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ಕೆಲ್ವಿನ್ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ
No, sir.
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಎಲ್ಲಾಗತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳು?
Photosystem 2, sir. First.
ಫೋಟೋ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ 2 ಇಂದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್.
Oxidation of
ಸೊ
water, sir.
ದೆನ್ ಫೋಟೋಲೈಸಿಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ದೇರ್
Yes,
ಇಸ್
sir.
ನೋ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಟೇಕನ್. ಅದು ಅದನ್ನ ಲೆಕ್ಕ ತಗೊಳಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರಾದರ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅದು. ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಯುಟಿಲೈಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲೈಸಿಂಗ್. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ರೀಜಿನಿವೇಟ್ ಫೋಟೋ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ 2. ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಆಗತ್ತಾ? ಫೋಟೋ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ 1 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಇದೆಯಾ, ಎಕ್ಸೈಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲಿ 2 ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಇರತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಡಿಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು ಬಂದು ಸೇರತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಬಟ್ 2 electrons are involved for synthesis of 2 NADPH2 2 ATP. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಈಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗುವಂಥದ್ದು 6 ನಾನ್ ಸೈಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಫೋಟೋಫಾಸ್ಫಾರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. 6 ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ 6 ನಾನ್ ಸೈಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಫೋಟೋಫಾಸ್ಫಾರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇನ್ ಒನ್ ಸೈಕಲ್ ನೇಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಆಗೋದು. ನಾವು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಬಟ್ ನೇಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. So they have to undergo so 6 cycles they have to undergo to produce the 6 oxygen molecules and 1 mole of glucose. See, NADP ATP required. ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ಲೆಕ್ಕಾಚಾರ ಹಾಕಿ ಹೇಳಿದೀವಿ. 18 ATPs are required, 12 NADPH2 are required for 1 mole of glucose ಅಲ್ವಾ? Am I right or wrong? ಓಕೆ, ಇದನ್ನ 12 ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನಾನು ಆಮೇಲೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. Okay, I'll just tell you how many electrons are there and I'll just send you that list of it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, ಅಥವಾ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಆಗಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, so that you can understand it better. So next ನೀವೀಗ the atmospheric concentration of carbon dioxide at which photosynthesis is just compensation point. Okay, that is the uh, okay, dear students, are you able to see the slide? So I had a call, so from sir I had to disconnect. Anyway, now are you able to see it? Okay, are you able to hear me? Fine, we'll continue with this. I'll give you that answer very shortly about that, how we got the 12 electrons calculation of it. So let us proceed with the 46th question. Okay. The atmospheric carbon dioxide concentration of carbon dioxide at which photosynthesis is just compensation point. Okay, the carbon dioxide compensation point is reached when the amount of carbon dioxide uptake is less than that generated through respiration, because the level of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere is more than that required for achieving So here the reasoning is wrong. So carbon dioxide compensation point, when the amount of carbon dioxide uptake for photosynthesis is equal to the amount of carbon dioxide uh, liberated during respiration. So that we call it as carbon dioxide compensation point. So the reasoning part is wrong. So the assertion, the atmospheric concentration of carbon dioxide at which photosynthesis occurs is compensation point. Okay, so that is the uh, compensation point. A is the correct statement, but R is wrong. So C is the answer in this part of it. So A is the assertion is correct statement, R is wrong. So 46th, A, the assertion is correct, but reasoning is wrong. 47, choose the correct statement. So which is the correct statement among this? The C4 plant do not have Rubisco. Is correct statement a ತಪ್ಪು statement? Rubisco ಇದೆಯಾ C4 plants ಅಲ್ಲಿ?
Yes, sir.
Yes, because in mesophyll cells ಅಲ್ಲಿ bundle sheath cells ಅಲ್ಲಿ Rubisco fill ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. So C4 plants ಅಲ್ಲೂ Rubisco ಇರುತ್ತೆ, but they'll be in the bundle sheath cells. Carboxylation of RUBP leads to the formation of PGA and phosphoglycolate. So
Yes,
carboxylation
sir.
of RUBP leads to the formation of ಫಾಸ್ಫೋಗ್ಲೈಕೋಲೇಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಫಾಸ್ಫೋಗ್ಲೈಕೋಲೇಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಫೋಟೋ
Photo
ರೆಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್
respiration.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಬಿ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ತಪ್ಪು. ಸೊ ಡಿಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ C4 acid occurs in the mesophyll cells. ಸೊ mesophyll cell ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲೇಷನ್ ಆಗತ್ತಾ? ಇದು ತಪ್ಪು. ಡಿಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ C4 acid, ಯಾ ಅದು C4 ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ಮೀಸೋಫಿಲ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಬಂಡಲ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್. See, the decarboxylation of C4 acids occur in the mesophyll cells. So they break down to form the three carbon atom and carbon dioxide is liberated. So carbon dioxide is utilized by the enzyme in the bundle sheath cells, Rubisco enzyme. So the correct statement ali, C is the correct statement. Decarboxylation of C4 acid occurs in the mesophyll cells. 48th one, match the name of scientists given under column 1 with column 2. So you should be knowing about this. Blackman is law of limiting factors. Easy there though. So Daniel Arnon. So Melvin Kelvin ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್. ಸೊ ಎರಡಿಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ Q1 ಎಸ್, Q is Blackman is Q1 S2. Q1 S2 ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ? Q1 S2. See, A is without knowing the other answer, knowing two answers also, you can solve it. Blackman law of limiting factors ಪಕ್ಕ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ. ಮೆಲ್ವಿನ್ ಕೆಲ್ವಿನ್ ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಸೊ Peter Michel. So fourth one, chemiosmotic hypothesis. Daniel Arnon. So the Q is 1, R is 3. Photosynthetic phosphorylation is by Arnon. Mass flow hypothesis is put forth by Munch, Ernst Munch. ಅದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. So PQRS, A is the correct answer. So Peter Michel or chemiosmotic hypothesis, Blackman law of limiting factors, Arnon photosynthetic phosphorylation, Melvin Kelvin dark reaction. So this is the correct answer. Match the following with correct combination. P carboxylation, oxygen evolution agata, phosphorylation, photorespiration alagata, photolysis of water, Rubisco, phosphoglycolate, chemosynthesis, nitrosomonas, ATP. So match the following with correct combination. So ಯಾವ್ದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲೇಷನ್, ಫಿಕ್ಸೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ is brought about by Rubisco ಅಲ್ವಾ? Carboxylation is
Option B, sir.
bringing about. Okay. So P is 3. Q phosphorylation ಎಲ್ಲಾಗತ್ತೆ ಫಾಸ್ಫಾರಿಲೇಷನ್? ಫಾಸ್ಫಾರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ATP ಸಿಂಥಸೈಸ್ ಆಗತ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ P3, B5, Q5 ಸಾರಿ ಆರ್ ಫೋಟೋಲೈಸಿಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್. ಸೊ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಎವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಫೋಟೋಲೈಸಿಸ್ R1. ಸೊ B is the right option. S is 2 photorespiration ಅಲ್ಲಿ phosphoglycolate. Nitrosomonas T is 4 chemosynthesis. They bring about the synthesis, chemical synthesis, that is chemosynthesis, not photosynthesis. 50th one, during photosynthesis, plants absorb oxygen, release carbon dioxide, release oxygen, absorb carbon dioxide, absorb nitrogen, release oxygen, absorb nitrogen, and release ammonia. Which is the right answer? During photosynthesis, plants release oxygen, absorb carbon dioxide. 50th B is the right answer. 51st, a plant with low carbon dioxide compensation point is A. triplex petula. ಇದು ಜನರಲ್ ನಾಲೆಜ್, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ದೇರ್ ಇನ್ NCERT ಬುಕ್. ಸೊ ಈಗ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಲ್ಯೂಕೋಪೋವಾ ಕಿಂಗಿಯೈ, Gossypium hirsutum. Gossypium hirsutum is the scientific name of cotton. Tystromia oblongifolia. So a plant with very low carbon dioxide compensation point. 51st, the answer is A. So A triplex petula. This is the answer. ಇದನ್ನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಗಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. A plant with low carbon dioxide compensation point is a triplex petula. So next 52nd, Rubisco is an enzyme for, what is it an enzyme for? Carbon dioxide fixation in dark reaction, photorespiration, regeneration of RUBP, photolysis of water. ಯಾವ್ದು ಆನ್ಸರು? Rubisco is an enzyme for carbon dioxide fixation in C3 plants, dark reaction. Okay. 53rd, photosynthesis in C4 plants is relatively less limited by atmospheric carbon dioxide levels. So photosynthesis in C4 plant is relatively less limited by atmospheric carbon dioxide levels because four carbon acids are the primary initial carbon dioxide fixation production. The primary fixation of carbon dioxide is mediated via PEP carboxylase, effective pumping of carbon dioxide into bundle sheath cells. Rubisco in C4 plants has higher affinity for carbon dioxide. So what is this? Photosynthesis in C4 plant is relatively less limited by atmospheric carbon dioxide level because, what is the reason for that? ಯಾವ್ದು ರೀಸನ್? ಎನಾ, ಬಿನಾ, ಸಿನಾ, ಡಿನಾ? 53rdಗೆ ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರುಬಿಸ್ಕೋ ಬರೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ದೇ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಅಟ್ಮಾಸ್ಫಿಯರಿಕ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್. ದಿ ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಫಿಕ್ಸೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಇಸ್ mediated through PEP carboxylase. So that is fixing it. That is the reason photosynthesis in C4 plants is relatively less limited by atmospheric carbon dioxide level. So stomata of CAM plants are always open. CAM andre Crassulacean acid metabolic plants. So they are like night call center employees iddange ant heladnalla. They are active during night time. So stoma is open during night time. Open during the day and close at night. Open during the night and close during the day is the answer. 54th, stomata of CAM plants are open during the night and close during the day. By doing this, they are going to avoid transpiration through stoma. So that is one of the advantages of this Crassulacean acid metabolic plants. Most of the Cactaceae members, they're all Crassulacean. They belong to the Crassulacean family. So they avoid transpiration by this mechanism wherein the stomata is open only during the night time and they are closed during the daytime. So 54th, C is the answer. 55th, the Kelvin cycle proceeds in three stages. So what are those? ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲೇಷನ್, ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್, ರೀಜನರೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಅದನ್ನ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ತ್ರೀ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲೇಷನ್ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ವಿಚ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಕಂಬೈನ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ರಿಬಿಲೋಸ್ 1,5 biphosphate. Reduction during which carbohydrate is formed at the expense of photochemically made ATP and NADPH. Regeneration during which, so 312. So 312 is the answer. So carboxylation is the first one. Second one is reduction, 312. So A is the answer. 56th, under conditions of high light intensity and limited carbon dioxide supply, photorespiration has a useful role in protecting the plants from photooxidative damage. So, photorespiration has a useful role in protecting the plants from photooxidative damage. So, reason is if enough carbon dioxide is not available to utilize light energy for carboxylation to proceed, the excess energy may cause damage to plants. So 56, these are the two statements. So what is the answer for this? See 56, both A and R are going to be false statement. Under conditions of high light intensity and limited carbon dioxide supply, photorespiration has a useful role in protecting the plants from photooxidative damage. So these two statements, both of them are wrong. So both A and R are wrong statement. 57th, a photosynthetically active photosynthetically C4 plants are less efficient than C3 plants. The operation of C4 pathway requires the involvement of only bundle sheath cells. So photosynthetically C4 plants are less efficient. Both the statements again they are wrong. So it is D. Both A and R are false. They are false statements. One of the following is electron donor to P680 during light reaction of photosynthesis. Which is that donor?
Water,
P680.
sir.
ವಾಟರ್ ಇಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು. ಓಕೆ, P680 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಫೋಟೋ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇದು? ಫೋಟೋ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ 2. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಫೋಟೋ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ 2. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸೈಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಲಿಬರೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಬರುವಂತ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸು ವಾಟರ್ ಇಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ the electrons that is coming from the photolysis of water. So one of the following is electron donor to P680 during light reaction, that is water. The requirement of assimilatory power to fix 6 molecules of carbon dioxide is, so it would be 18 ATP and 12 NADPH2. So 18 ATP and 12 NADPH. This is the right answer. So the total ATP is required and NADPH required is 18 ATP plus 12 NADPH, because for one cycle of Kelvin cycle they require 3 ATP and 2 NADPH. For 6 cycles you have to multiply it. 6 into 3, 18 ATP. 6 into 2, 12 NADPH. So 59th, D is the answer. So 60th, photorespiration and photosynthesis both require. So photorespiration and photosynthesis, both of them require. Is it organic fuel, chlorophyll, cytochromes, or is it energy? The answer is cytochromes.
Option C, sir.
Yes. Option C, cytochromes is the answer. The chemical structure of chlorophyll A varies from chlorophyll B due to difference between. ಇದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟಫ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎನ್ ಸಿ
Option
ಆರ್
C,
ಟಿ
sir.
ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. So let us understand the chemical structure of chlorophyll A varies from chlorophyll B due to difference between. So the 61st, the choice is C. CH3, one methyl group and one aldehyde group. So they vary. Okay, from chlorophyll A varies from chlorophyll B due to difference between CH3 and CHO. Okay, C is the answer. So choose the correct combinations of labeling the carbohydrate molecule involved in the Kelvin cycle. A ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಆರ್ ಯು ಬಿ ಪಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಬಿ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ವುಡ್ ಬಿ
Reduction.
ಟ್ರಯೋಸ್,
Yes, sir.
ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಿ ಜಿ ಎ ಅಲ್ವಾ,
Yes,
ಬಿ
sir.
ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಪಿ ಜಿ ಎ. ಸಿ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಟ್ರಯೋಸ್ ಫಾಸ್ಫೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, so A is RUBP, B is the PGA. So which is the right answer here? RUBP,
Option
B
D,
is
sir.
PGAL, C is triose phosphate. So D is the correct answer. 62nd, D is the correct answer. 63rd, chlorophyll molecules absorb light energy of wavelength 300 to 400 nanometer. Generally, they absorb light energy of wavelength 300 to 400 nanometer. 63rd, the answer is A. 64th, the reduction of ADP to ATP occurs by oxidation of water, high concentration of proton ions across the membrane, oxidation of NADPH, or the reduction of ADP to ATP occurs by high concentration of proton gradients iratalla. So B is the answer. 64th, B is the answer. A chemiosmotic hypothesis ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇದನ್ನ. Okay, two protons move from the membrane, from stroma to the, from the inside the, from thylakoid to the stroma they move. Okay, so that is two protons. So high concentration of protons across the membrane or hydrogen ions across the membrane. So 64th, uh, B is the answer. 65th, the process of ATP formation from ADP in the presence of light in chloroplast is called as
Photophosphorylation.
C. Photophosphorylation. Photolysis of each water molecule in light reaction will yield how many each water molecule ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, so it is not a balanced reaction. How many electrons and protons are yielded by one water molecule? Photolysis of water of each water molecule in light reaction will yield.
Two electron and two protons, sir.
66th, D is the answer. Two electrons and two protons. Okay, the enzyme pair common to C3 plants and EMP is C3 plants ಗೆ enzyme pair ಯಾವುದು ಕಾಮನ್ ಇದೆ? EMP, that is glycolysis. Is it cytochrome oxidase and enolase, aldolase and triose phosphate isomerase, aldolase and enolase, phosphoglyceromutase and triose phosphate isomerase? So ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ? C3 plants and EMP. Cytochrome ಅಂತೂ ಬರಲ್ಲ. So aldolase and triose phosphate isomerase. So 67th, the answer is B. Aldolase and triose phosphate isomerase. You see not only in C3 plants, Kelvin cycle, but also in glycolysis of respiration. So this enzyme pair is common. Aldolase and triose phosphate isomerase. 68ನೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ. So the non-cyclic photophosphorylation is the main photochemical reaction in green plants because why is it the main photochemical reaction in green plants? It produces assimilatory power and oxygen. It initiates photolysis of water of production of oxygen. It utilizes more energy for oxygen production. There is no other cycle available. So why is non-cyclic photophosphorylation the main photochemical reaction?
Yes, sir.
So A is the answer. Yes, it produces assimilatory power and oxygen. So 68th, A is the answer. 69th, Dash is the product of photosynthesis. Byproduct, not just product, byproduct, which is liberated as oxygen. Okay. Dash is the byproduct of photosynthesis, oxygen. Site of reduction of carbon is ಎಲ್ಲಾಗತ್ತೆ reduction of carbon? Is it lamellae, thylakoid, grana or stroma? ಎಲ್ಲಾಗ್ತಿದೆ? Krebs cycle ಎಲ್ಲಾಗತ್ತೆ? Kelvin cycle, Kelvin cycle ಎಲ್ಲಾಗ್ತಿದೆ? It is taking place in the stroma ಅಲ್ವಾ? So 70th, the answer is D. Okay, in C4 plants, the primary carbon dioxide acceptor is it 3-phosphoglyceric acid or oxaloacetic acid or RUBP or PEP? In
RUP.
C4 plants, the primary carbon dioxide C4 idu, it is not
B.
C3 plant. Oxaloacetic acid is the primary carbon dioxide acceptor. C3 plants are RUBP, but C4 plants are OAA, that is oxaloacetic acid. 72nd question. 1 minute. It is estimated that about 85% of the Earth's photosynthetic activity is carried out by trees, savannas, phytoplanktons, herbaceous plant. 85% of the
Phytoplankton.
Earth's hmm,
Phytoplankton, sir.
Earth's photosynthetic activity.
Trees.
So the savannas, they have given it as grasslands. Okay, savanna is the 85% of the Earth's. Let me cross check that. 72nd, they have given it as sea, phytoplanktons, oceans. Maximum 85% of the Earth's photosynthetic activity is carried out by the phytoplanktons. Okay. 73rd, in an experiment demonstrating the evolution of oxygen in hydrilla, sodium bicarbonate is added to water in the experimental setup. What would happen if all other conditions are favorable? So, what would happen there? Is it amount of oxygen evolved decreases as carbon dioxide in water is absorbed by sodium bicarbonate, or is it amount of oxygen evolved increases as the availability of carbon dioxide increases, or is it amount of oxygen evolved decreases as the availability of carbon dioxide increases? So amount of oxygen evolved increases as carbon dioxide when water is absorbed by sodium bicarbonate, which is the answer. So when you add sodium bicarbonate to the water, what would happen to all the conditions? So think about it and answer. The amount of oxygen evolved increases as carbon dioxide in water is absorbed by sodium bicarbonate. So the amount of oxygen evolved will increase. So D is the answer for 73rd. D is the answer. 74th. In C4 plants, the bundle sheath cells have thin walls to facilitate gaseous exchange, have large intercellular spaces, are rich in PEP carboxylase, have a high density of chloroplasts. In C4 plants, the bundle sheath cells have a high density of A granule chloroplasts. Okay, so D is the answer. 74th, D is the answer. So 75th, in chlorophyll, the structure 4 in chlorophyll structure, 4 pyrrole rings are united with magnesium by their atoms of nitrogen. So in chlorophyll structure, 4 pyrrole rings are united with magnesium by their atoms of nitrogen. So the fixation and reduction of carbon dioxide occurs in the presence of fixation and reduction of carbon dioxide. So the occur in presence of ATP and NADPH, or is it NADPH, chlorophyll and water, ATP, NADPH and light.
Option B, sir.
Yes, ATP and NADP, the energy source for the dark reaction is obtained. So ATP and NADPH. So 76, the answer is B. 77th, sugar moves in phloem vessels as cellulose, glucose, starch, sucrose. How does it move as? They move as sucrose. Okay, D is the answer, 77th. Dash ions help in photolysis of water. Is it manganese, magnesium, chlorine, or both A and C? That is manganese and chlorine. So, which of the ion help in photolysis of water? So, the 78th D is the answer. Both A and C. That is manganese and chlorine. So both of these ions helps in photolysis of water. So magnesium is found within the chlorophyll. Okay, I always ask you to remember MgR and MgC. Magnesium in chlorophyll. Rubisco enzyme is also called as carboxy tetramutase, carboxy dimutase, carboxy trimutase, carboxy unimutase. So what is it also called as? Rubisco enzyme is also
Carboxy
called as,
tetramutase.
so they are also called as carboxy dimutase because Rubisco it is ribulose bi. Okay, carboxy dimutase. So Rubisco enzyme is also called as carboxy dimutase. You should know the other name. If they ask you during examination, you should be able to write it. Dash is precursor for abscisic acid. Lutein, viloxanthin, mevalonic acid, which is the precursor for abscisic acid. So the 80th one, the answer is C, viloxanthin. So is a precursor for abscisic acid. In young leaves of ratio of carotene to xanthophyll in young leaves, carotenoids to xanthophyll is, so again this is out of syllabus, but anyway, know about them. So 84st D is the answer. 1 is to 2. So carotene is one part and xanthophyll is two parts. Young leaves of ratio of carotene to xanthophyll is 1 is to 2. Which of the following pigments contain open pyrrole ring? Phycobilins or is it xanthophylls? We have already come across this structure thing. Chlorophylls or alpha carotene. Carotene. Which is the answer? Phycobilins contain open pyrrole rings. So phycobilins they contain the open rings, pyrrole rings. So 82nd is A. 83rd, in which of the following light rate of photosynthesis is maximum? White, discontinuous white, red, blue. In which of the following light rate of photosynthesis is maximum? So 83rd, the question 83rd, the answer is discontinuous white light. Quantum yield of photosynthesis is 8%. Quantum yield of photosynthesis 83rd, they have given that option. We have to cross check that. So 83rd, they have given it as B. Okay. 83rd is B, discontinuous white. 84th, quantum yield of photosynthesis is 12.5%, not 8%. Quantum yield of photosynthesis is 12.5%. So the rate of photosynthesis in which of the following light rate of photosynthesis is maximum? So discontinuous light is the answer. See, discontinuous white light or intermittent light, they don't increase the temperature. Hence, the rate of photosynthesis is maximum as biochemical reaction favoring conditions are maintained. So discontinuous white light or intermittent light don't increase the temperature, because of which the rate of photosynthesis is maximum in discontinuous light. That is a correct choice. So there is nothing wrong in that. So this is the correct choice. So it is 12.5%. See the question, how many electrons are involved for the formation of 1 mole of glucose and 6 oxygen molecule? I'm just copying and pasting it to you. So please go through that in the conversation box so that you can understand it. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗದೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕೇಳಿ ನನಗೆ. Okay. So I've just copied that and I'm pasting it into your conversation box. So during dark reactions, so during light reaction, 4 electron will be released. Okay, so 2 water plus 4 proton plus 4 electron. So the others are compensated. So 4 electrons are released. During dark reactions, 8 electrons will be released. Altogether, 12 electrons are involved for the formation of 1 mole of glucose and 6 oxygen molecules. Okay, this is the answer. So the next one, during light phase of photosynthesis, dash is oxidized and dash is reduced. What is oxidized and what is reduced? NADPH is reduced. Okay, during light phase of photosynthesis, what is oxidized? Okay, so the answer is water and NADP. So water is oxidized and NADP is reduced. So 85th C is the answer. Okay. 86, during dark phase of photosynthesis, dark phase, it is not light phase, dash is oxidized and dash is reduced. Okay. Again, so what is the answer? During dark phase of
B, sir.
photosynthesis, there is no water. Okay. So there is no part of it. Dark phase of photosynthesis, dash is oxidized and dash is reduced. So we have to again check that. Yes, water is oxidized and carbon dioxide. Let me see if that option is correct. 86th, the option is D. During dark phase of photosynthesis, NADPH2 is utilized, isn't it? So it is oxidized. Reduced NADPH2 is oxidized and carbon dioxide is reduced. So D is the answer. So for 86, D is the answer. So ಇಂಥ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ನೋಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ even when we discuss the concept, so we had not gone into that part of it. ಸೊ ಇಂಥ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಈ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮೂಲಕ ಇನ್ನೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. So during dark phase of photosynthesis, NADPH2 is oxidized and carbon dioxide is reduced. Okay. The visible product of photosynthesis is it glucose, cellulose, starch, and fructose? Which is the visible product of uh, the photosynthesis?
Starts.
Yes, starch is the visible product of photosynthesis. To produce three glucose molecules, how many ATPs are required? Okay, so to produce, they require 9 ATP and 6 NADPH2 molecules are required. To produce 3 glucose, sorry, it is 3 glucose molecules, then it should be multiplied 18 into 3.
Option A, sir.
So it is going to be 54 and 12 into 3 is 36. So the for 3 glucose molecules. So such numerical problems they'll give you. So we require 54 ATP. 18 into 3 is 54 and 12 into 3 is 36. So 18, 54 ATP and 36 NADPH. So this is based on one glucose molecule requires 18 ATP and 12 NADPH2 molecules. So answer is 54 and 36. Glycolytic reversal is a part of which phase? Again, this is a new question which you have not come across in your syllabus of NCERT, isn't it? So the glycolytical reversal is a part of aerobic respiration, anaerobic respiration, or is it light phase of photosynthesis or dark phase of photosynthesis? It is the dark phase of photosynthesis. ಈ ಗ್ಲೈಕಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಈ ಕೆಲ್ವಿನ್ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಾರೆ. Okay, so dark phase of photosynthesis. So 89th D is the answer. So the 90th one, ribulose biphosphate carboxylase, they act as RUBP carboxygenase at dash carbon dioxide concentration, and RUBP oxylase, and at what concentration they act as carboxygenase? At high carbon dioxide concentration and low oxygen concentration. Okay, so 90th should be D. Let us check that. So 90th is given, the answer given is B. So for RUB carboxylase acts as RUBP carboxygenase. So oxygen has got attached. It is for it to act as carboxygenase at low carbon dioxide and high oxygen concentration. So they bring about photorespiration. ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲೇಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಜಿನೇಸ್. ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಆರ್ ಯು ಬಿ ಪಿಗೆ, ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ಗೆ? ಓನ್ಲಿ ವೆನ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಲೋ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಹೈ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್. ಬಿ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್. The source of carbon dioxide during Kelvin cycle in plant, in C4 planters, is it malic acid, oxalic acetic acid, or PEP? So it is from malic acid. In case of malic acid breaks down to form three carbon compound and carbon dioxide is released. So the source of carbon dioxide during Kelvin cycle in C4 plant is malic acid. So 91 A is the answer. Dicot which follows C4 pathway is, so we have wheat, amaranthus, maize, mango. Amaranthus is a dicot plant which follows C4 pathway. 92nd B is the answer. ನೋಡಿ ಈ ರೀತಿನೂ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Most of them are monocots, but there are dicot plants which undergoes the C4 pathway. So amaranthus. Absorption spectrum of chlorophyll is maximum in dash light: red, blue, yellow, or blue and violet. So which is the maximum chlorophyll absorbs maximum in which wavelength of light? So maximum will be blue wavelength of light. So the absorption spectrum of chlorophyll is maximum in blue wavelength of light. So the oxygen molecule in glucose formed during photosynthesis, it comes from water, organic acids. This is easy. The oxygen molecule in glucose formed during photosynthesis. Where does this oxygen molecule come from? So glucose al ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು, it is not photolysis of water. So where is it coming from? Is it carbon dioxide, water, organic acid, or atmosphere? So the 94th question, the answer is from carbon dioxide. 94th, it is C, carbon dioxide. Dimorphic chloroplasts are present in Zea mays, Saccharum officinale, Sorghum bicolor, all of these. So all of them are C4 plants. So all of these are the example. Saccharum, zea mays is maize. Saccharum officinal is sugarcane. Sorghum is bicolor, it is sorghum or jowar. Red pigment in tomato is due to beta carotene, anthocyanin, lycopene, or lutein, which is the pigment responsible for the red color of tomato. So the answer is lycopene. So their name is also Lycopersicon esculentum. So 96, the answer is C, lycopene. Okay, so we'll complete up to 100. So let us. So what is solarization referring to? Is it formation of sugar with help of water and energy, destruction of chlorophyll, synthesis of chlorophyll, both A, B, and C, destruction of chlorophyll and synthesis of chlorophyll? What does solarization
Option B, sir.
refer to? So the 97th option is B, destruction of chlorophyll. Solarization refers to destruction of chlorophyll. Dark reaction requires light reaction for carboxylation of RUBP, regeneration of RUBP, reduction of PGA, formation of exo sugar. So what does the dark reaction require light reaction for? So the 98th, the answer is C, reduction of phosphoglyceric acid. They require this products of this light reaction, ATP and NADP is to bekalva. So the dark reaction requires light reaction for reduction of phosphoglyceric acid. Emerson effect, 92nd, 99th. Emerson effect proves, what does it prove? Concept of two photosystem. So they prove the concept of two photosystem in plant. Name a plant which do not perform photosynthesis is algae, bryophyllum, cuscuta, pitcher plant. Cuscuta does not undergo photosynthesis 100. Why is it so? Because they are the parasitic plants. They are yellowish color, so they don't have chloroplasts or leaves. So the 100 is D. They have given it as pitcher plant, but I felt more of cuscuta. Probably the spelling is wrong. So the pitcher plant is an insectivorous plant. Okay, they do not perform photosynthesis as pitcher plant, but I would have suggested it is more of cuscuta, which is a parasitic plant, and they don't have leaves. Pitcher plant have green leaves; they can undergo photosynthesis. So 101, the answer should have been cuscuta. So let us check that plant which do not perform photosynthesis. I am going for cuscuta, but spelling is wrong there. Cuscuta. Okay, anyway, I'll find out and let you know. So, with this, we'll wind up with today's class with 100 questions we have completed. Okay, the remaining another 50 questions are there. Maybe when we get time enough, we can complete the remaining 50 questions. So, for your examinations, I've told you that I'll be giving majorly the questions from for your test. Tomorrow's test, it would be from the photosynthesis topic, and a few questions might be asked even from transportation in plants. Okay, fine. So any doubts you have, dear students? You have any doubts or clarification? So what we had a doubt, you got it cleared. How we are getting that 12 electrons is 4 electrons are obtained during photolysis of water and 8 electron are obtained during the formation of one glucose molecule. Okay, so totally it is 12 electrons. That is what is the answer. Any doubts you have, dear students? 49th. Okay, let me go through this 49th question, 49th and 45th. Okay, 49th ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ವಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲೇಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಿಕ್ಸೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಬ್ರಾಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಬೈ ರುಬಿಸ್ಕೋ ಎನ್ಸೈಮ್ ಫಾಸ್ಫಾರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಿಂಥಸಿಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಟಿಪಿ ಸೊ ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಒನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಪಿ ಎಸ್ 3 ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ಕ್ಯೂ ಎಸ್ 5 ಪಿ ಎಸ್ 3 ಕ್ಯೂ ಎಸ್ 5 ಬಿ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆನ್ಸರು ಬಟ್ ಲೆಟ್ ಮಿ go through the other one photolysis of water ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಎವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ ಸೊ ಆರ್ ಎಸ್ ಒನ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಫಾಸ್ಫೋಗ್ಲೈಕೋಲೇಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಫೋಟೋ ರೆಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಟೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸೊ ಎಸ್ ಎಸ್ ಟೂ ಟಿ ನೈಟ್ರೋಸೋಮೋನಾಸ್ ಸೊ ಕೀಮೋಸಿಂಥಸಿಸ್ ಟಿ is 5 so T is 4 so the right answer is B 49th ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೇನು ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆ 49th ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ 45th ಏನೋ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ how many electrons are involved for the formation of 1 mole of glucose and 6 oxygen molecules? How many electrons are involved? So 4 electrons are involved for the formation of 6 oxygen molecules. 1 mole of glucose, there are totally 8 electrons are involved. So 8 plus 4, totally it is 12 electrons are involved for the formation of a glucose, 1 mole of glucose and 6 oxygen molecules. So that is what you have to remember about. Okay. I have pasted that answer for the 45th in the conversation box. 45th, 49th ಆಗಿದೆ. Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ paste ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. During light reaction, 4 electrons are released. Okay, so 2H2O plus 4H plus 4 electrons. So during dark reactions, 8 electrons will be released. So totally 12 electrons are involved for the formation of 1 mole of glucose and 6 oxygen molecules. So that is what they have given the statement here. Okay, that is for the 45th question. 83rd, let me go through it. In which of the following light rate of photosynthesis is maximum? ಈ ಡಿಸ್ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ವೈಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಬರೀ ವೈಟ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಡಿಸ್ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ವೈಟ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಅಂತ ಯಾಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಟರ್ಮಿಟೆಂಟ್ ಅವಾಗವಾಗ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ವೈಟ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗಲ್ವಂತೆ ಆ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗದೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಫೋಟೋಸಿಂಥಸಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ವೈಟ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಬಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಮಿಟೆಂಟ್ ವೈಟ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ವೈಟ್ ಲೈಟ್ ದಿ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಫೋಟೋಸಿಂಥಸಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಅದನ್ನ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ದಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಯೋರ್ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಪೇಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೊ 83rd ವಿಷ್ಣುವರ್ಧನ್ so discontinuous white light or intermittent light, they don't increase the temperature. Hence the rate of photosynthesis is maximum as biochemical reaction favoring conditions are maintained. Temperature ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ enzymes ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಿನೇಚರ್ ಆಗೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ which is required for Kelvin cycle. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ discontinuous white light or intermittent light are maximum photosynthesis ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, so that you can remember about. In any other doubts, Idea? Any other doubts apart from that?